To add a new menu in WordPress, we simply click on the menus and we click on the link that says Create New Menu. Now, some themes allow us to have one menu or two menus, sometimes 3 or 4. It all depends on the theme that you're using. Let's name this menu Main Menu. We're going to go ahead and create it. Once we create our menu, you'll notice that this suddenly lights up and it allows us to add new items to our new menu. Now, before we go ahead and do this, let's say that this is our primary menu for this theme. This is not our social links menu because we're going to actually be organizing our content here. And we can also automatically add new top-level pages to this menu. Keep in mind, top-level pages are the most important pages of the site. So things like home, contact, about, those will automatically be added. I like to manually add menu items so that I don't have an extremely long menu inadvertently from creating more pages. Now we're going to go ahead and add our pages to the menu. Now notice the sample page and the test page title are not hierarchical yet. Even though they're represented hierarchically here as a parent and a child, we need to actually shift this menu item a little bit to the right till it clicks, and now it'll appear as a sub item. Let's see that again. Notice it shifted, and now it appears as a sub item. If we would like to change the navigation label, or the label that's publicly displayed, let's say our sample page is actually our home page, and our test page title is just our about page. Okay, now we click on Save Menu, and all the details are saved. If you'd like to add new posts, such as a Hello World post, you can simply click on it and add that to the menu as well. You can also add custom links and categories. Remember, you can't add tags to the menu quite yet, unless you modify your theme. In general, you wouldn't need to add tags because tags are used primarily for widget or footer organization of your primary content or categories. In this case, it'd make more sense to add our categories. Let's go ahead and add our test category. Because WordPress defaults to most used, you have to click on the View All. You can also search for your category here. If you click on View All, you'll see all the categories that you've created. And again, if we want to add a sub-item, we simply drag it to the right. In fact, we can have a tertiary sub-item underneath that too. So this is a sub-item. Remember to save your menu, and that's it. Now you've created a new menu. It'll appear on the home page. Newly created menu that we just made. And here's a tertiary item, uncategorized. Here's a secondary item, or the child item to the parent homepage, About Us. Now notice the permalink remains constant. It still says sample page and test page. We just titled it differently on the menu.